Welcome to an Uber Drivers Week Day 7 or Sunday, the final day of the week. Yes, I've made it all the way through the week and thank you very much for joining me on this journey. I'm Paul, the guy behind Driving Mall, a rugby pundit and Uber driver. So, how did Sunday go? So Sunday is one of those days where I just drive in the evening after my girls have gone to bed for about 3 hours or so. Just try and get out there for about 7:30 till about 10:30, 11 o'clock. As it happens, I was out for online for 3.5 hours, or 3 hours and 28 minutes to be more precise this time. And that's because basically of the route I ended up taking. Obviously, I didn't have much say in that because you have to just go where the trips are taking you. And I earned a, massive $121 or $35 an hour, which is well up on my weekly average, as you will have, for those of you that have been watching. And I got a whole 9 trips in that 3.5 hours. So it's pretty, very busy half hours. And that shows in the fact that I had a trip time of 1 hour and 49 minutes and a non-trip time of 1 hour and 39 minutes. It's the first time I spent more time on trips than I have been searching for trips ever, actually. So that was a first for me. Another first, so how did this happen, I guess? Well, part of that was helped by another first, which was as I was setting myself up in my car, getting comfy, about to head out in the driveway, I got my first trip booking. So that helped, obviously, getting one straight away. There was a bit of a gap then as I headed into town after that. But then I eventually ended up with 5 trips, either back-to-back or with very small breaks in between, which took me well out west into West Auckland, which is an area that I don't really know that well and haven't actually been to before. So I had to check the map a few times on how to get after trips to where to go next. And that took me out to about 10:30. And I was thinking, well, I'm a long way from home here. It's already late. I'm going to head back. So that was good, getting those back-to-back trips, relatively good distances for a few of them as well. Heading back, then I also managed to get one from Henderson into the centre of town, which was good because it's heading in my direction, which is home, and also it was taking me to where things were surging, and it was obviously also a fare, so it was all very good. And then I picked up a 2.5 or 2.4, I think it was, times fare halfway home from the centre of town, which was brilliant. So overall, a very good evening, and shows there is potential to earn a lot more than that $20 I was suggesting an hour if you get it right. But doing that consistently is going to be difficult. All we have to do is look at how Saturday went yesterday to see that actually this doesn't always happen. And I guess the learning points are have a full tank of petrol so you can go back to back. I had to break my run on Saturday, which I never got going again. And also I guess the other lesson learned is late at night you're going to get surges in the centre of town. I kind of already knew that, but I just hadn't ever managed to take advantage of it. So how does that mean for the week? Well, it meant I made $722 for the week, which is down on the $800 target, or what I was expecting to make. But then again, I only did 35 hours, not the 40 I was expecting either. And that's because I had to get my medical, apply for my P endorsement, have a car alteration, and also then apply and get my certificate of fitness for the car as well. So, and I spent much more than 5 hours on that. So 40 hours is not going to be a full week. It's probably going to be close to 45, which is interesting. And it's still below the 70 hours a week that you're allowed to do once you've got your P license. So that's fine. Also, I earned $21 an hour rather than 20. So that's good. It was above the rate I was expecting. So if you take that $45 times 21 an hour, $945 is probably going to be close to the target rather than the $800 a week. So I can earn a lot more than I thought I could. So that's all been interesting learning experience. Thank you very much for joining me. If you fancy giving this Uber driving a try, then please do use my referral code PAUL, so PAULB, 47554UE. That's down below in the comments, in the notes, as is a link as well. So please, if you do that and do 20 odd trips, then we can both make a bit more cash. But do beware that Uber do change their promotion from time to time. And also they have it for different cities around the world. You don't have to be in Auckland to use that referral code. You can be anywhere globally. So do give it a go. Thank you for watching. And do subscribe and keep watching to get more tales of my Ubering as well as rugby. It's not going to be daily as it has been this last week. That was just to give you an idea as to what a week looks like. That A, you don't always make the 40 hours that you expect, but B, give you realistic targets to how much money you can make. So thanks for joining me, and catch you later.